Shall we start, Dr. Ajay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh, Good evening, myself, Dr. Satish. So today I got an opportunity to welcome speech in this inaugural AI workshop. Respected chief guests and distinguished dignitaries and esteemed faculty members and dear participants. A very warm, heartful welcome all of you, and it gives me immense pleasure that and honor to welcome you for the inaugural of the 3 days national level workshop on the artificial intelligence in the research for the Ayurvedic faculties. This is organized by Ayurvedic Teachers Association of Karnataka. Okay? And today marks a beginning of the significant academic journey where ancient wisdom meets modern technology. As Ayurveda teachers and researchers, we are uh, torch bearers for the time-based, time-tested science. With the inauguration and it is integration of the artificial intelligence, we stepped into the future where research becomes more efficient and globally impactful. So I extend my sincere gratitude to our respected chief guest, Dr. Prasanna Kumar sir, MD, MS in Data Science, and MD in Ayurveda, a professor and HOD of Department of Sustruta and Yoga at Sri Kalabhaireshwara Swami Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital in Bangalore. Now I would like to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Prasanna Kumar sir, a senior Ayurvedic physician and digital innovator with 22 years of academic and clinical leadership in Ayurveda. And sir also having lot of expertise. I just selected few of them. And sir, the core expertise in NABH accreditation and quality assessment and medical research and publications. These are so many works which done by Dr. Prasanna Kumar sir. And one more personality that Dr. Sangmesh Swami R. Hirimat sir, president and organizer of this workshop, sir, done MD and PhD. Pursuing the PhD at Tintania University, Rajasthan, and associate professor in Sri Shivayogeshwar Rural Ayurvedic Medical College and Research Center in Inchal. And sir is presently president of Ayurvedic Teachers Association, and sir worked in uh, some field works, research projects, so many research projects. And our I'm also welcome to our resource person, Dr. Ajay Kumar Pattar sir. He pursued he done BMS and MD and pursuing in PhD. And now I would like to request our chief guest, Dr. Prasanna Kumar sir, to speak few words about today's workshop.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Satish, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible? Visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now this has become a new norm. Whenever we conduct a webinar to confirm whether are we alone in the hall or we are with others also. Okay.
Yes.
First, let me congratulate the whole team, especially Dr. Sangmesh sir, who is President Ayurveda Teacher Association of Karnataka chapter, Dr. Ajay sir for taking this initiation, Dr. Satish sir, whosoever are there behind the screen, I don't know all of you, but I really want to congratulate the whole team for taking this daring step to take our faculties, our fraternities towards a novel field called artificial intelligence. And you have rightly designed the theme of this webinar being AI in research for Ayush faculty. Now, when it comes for Ayush faculty, definitely there are minimum three important domains. One, clinical practice, clinical teaching, and of course, clinical research. Research can be of any variety, but uh, let me take that with the pinch of salt as clinical research, right? Now, what all these days we are doing the same thing. Now, there is a train coming towards us with the AI as one of the component near us. It's our call whether we can board the train or simply stand with the folded hands, let other board it. Let's see where it goes, how it goes. Am I suitable for that or not? Let me stand on the platform and wait for decades together. If that is the case, then you will be there only. This is the time, this is the era, this is the phase when we have to catch up all the possible opportunities that are coming towards us. Even Charaka, Acharya Charaka of those days, he was not idle. You know the story behind Acharya Charaka. He used to roam around. Why? For the simple reason of gaining knowledge, exploring world, and giving the best to the humanity. Now, this AI is coming towards us. In that case, if we want to fold our hands, be in a comfortable zone, and watch others suffering, or let's take a good joke from them who are exploring. No, that's not the case. If Charaka was our colleague, definitely he could have been the first person to explore AI in whatever the things he is doing or he will be doing at this part of time, right? The reality about Ayurveda, our knowledge is vast, but often underutilized. How many chapters of Charaka Samhita we get exposed? Forget about the academics. I'm not talking about the academics, nor about the curriculum, nor about the syllabus. Even after that, how many of us think of exploring something else which we were unable to study for the sake of examination from our ancient textbook? We hardly find some time to do so, unless otherwise we are preparing for our NEET PG exam, or maybe for our PhD works, or maybe as a part of our dissertation work during PG studies. Else, we least bother about that, right? The knowledge is vast, but underutilized. Texts are rich, but less explored because the way how they are presented. Just by seeing the bigger volumes of Charaka Samhita, Shushu Samhita, Ashtanga Hridaya, we get a fear in our heart. Can I complete this? Right? With that fear itself, we don't take the decision of starting first page. Right? Our research exists, but struggles to meet the global demand, global requirement. Now the whole world is looking towards Ayurveda. What are we doing? We are not trying to explore ourselves. The days are not very far when our current PM will make us to realize how best we can use or adapt Ayurveda through Americans or Europeans. Friends, don't forget, it happened with Yoga Stream. Where were we in 2012 or 2010 when about yoga? How many countries have recognized yoga at that point of time? Now, once when the moment of yoga have started through International Yoga Day celebration, whatever the things you call, thanks to our Prime Minister for taking such efforts in globalizing yoga. Now we started understanding the importance of yoga. We means, I'm not talking about Ayurvedians, I'm talking about Indians. Like that, the days are not very far when an American will come and teach us about Ayurveda. I get a very good examples, scenarios from my brother and sisters who are now who have become the citizens of Canada and London respectively. They give me several examples how the yoga club runs over there. People are mad about yoga. The busiest shopping forum over there is yoga related equipments, right? That much popularity, that much momentum it has gained in past decade. Now the days are not very far. Don't think that Modi ji has not initiated that. There are many schools, colleges working towards translating this yoga to reach more and more people. I'm pretty sure that in next 5 to 7 years from now, many professors from UK and US will come to India to teach us about Ayurveda. That Ayurveda which we have not touched, or we might have studied but not seen with those lenses, with those insights. The days are not very far, my dear friends. Now, to get adapted for the recent ongoing things, it's a high time we have to adapt with the newer technology, and the technology is nothing but artificial intelligence. And I'm very proud of people like Dr. Ajay Kumar Patta sir, who are trying their best to translate, best to propagate how best Ayurveda can be applied, used, understood by using all those AI models. One common threat we have in our mind: if I use AI or if I popularize AI, is it going to replace me? Definitely not. AI is not going to replace any one of us, but definitely the person who is skilled with AI, he may definitely replace us if we don't understand the concepts of AI and adapt at a different level of our practices. Now, I don't know, being at a Bangalore it happens, or it is happening across all the other cities of India, our students are coming up with a lot of new ideas thanks to Gemini, ChatGPT. Once they are done with their class, their NLT sessions, they go back to their home, they do experiments with that. Next day they come up and they ask, sir, yesterday we did that activity in that way. Can't it be done in this way? They are having so many thoughts, so many ideas. Is it because of Gen Z impact, or is it because of AI, or mixed? I don't know. But this is happening. Now imagine what happens when they become teachers of Ayurveda, when they become practitioners of Ayurveda, when they become researchers of Ayurveda, will be put aside, right? So it's not the question of applying. Already people started applying it. We are not aware of it, right? So don't think that Ayurveda, AI will dilute Ayurveda. Definitely it will upskill our understanding. I can give you several such examples. Now I'm building one new tool. It's already there, but because of various other factors, I can't show it to you. I have built one eChikitsa ProNet AI, where I have created one model. If you select Dashmula, of course, knowledge base is very important with respect to my eDravya app and AFI, this thing PDF. I was able to prepare the very profound knowledge base now, which runs at the back end. Now, if I input Dashmula, what it does is it takes all the drugs of Dashmulas that are present in that formulation, assess Rasaguna Viravipaka, chemical constituents. It gives me the output where how many gunas are dominated in that. Which are all the gunas that are dominated? Which are all the Rasaguna Viravipakas that are dominated? What are the common chemical constituents? Very simple model. But this is not the AI part. The AI part is, among these Dashamulas, which is the one which is playing a major role, because all the quantities may be the same, right? Is it Bilva, or is it Agnimantra, or something else among these 10 herbs? Which one is acting strongly, or which one is balancing the other 9, or they are having synchronized effect, synergetic effect? Going a step ahead, what happens if I take out Shonyaka and replace it with Lavanga? My AI model will give answers for all your questions intelligently with the scientific background. there is one more model which I have. This is of course for research purpose. Let me give one more example what I'm developing now. Prescription generator. Simply write the name of the patient with age and gender. Of course, that is required to generate prescription with the symptoms and duration with the severity. Open text box. If at all you have done any examination, do that. Submit. It will give you a beautiful prescription giving rationale why that medicine have been picked up. What are the chemical constituents present in the herbs that are present in that formulation, and how best it is going to justify the patient need. The patient can be from Pakshagata, the patient can be Madhumeha. It will analyze the target pathway, the target gene, all network pharmacology aspect. Everything is flooded in that tool, AI tool. Prescription generator. It will give you a beautiful prescription with the dose, the duration, and keeping in Rutu consideration. For example, if I select Simhanada Gugulu, for sure that prescription generation will not give 2 tablets of Simhanada Gugulu TID because of this Rutu. It knows the Ushnata that is going to cause from Gugulu that is present in the formulation. Right? So it thinks at those levels and it will generate the prescription. That is one part. Now, you may think that that is required for upcoming physician and intern. That's fine. Now, there is another model. Prescription analyzer. Now, what exactly this does? You write down the symptoms of the patient, your understanding of diagnosis. Of course, the previous model will also give the diagnosis, tentative diagnosis and examination, what you were supposed to do, or if it's done, it will give the substantiate response for that. And it will also suggest appropriate investigations. That's the different part. Now, in prescription analyzer, you have written the symptoms, you have given the diagnosis, you have written the medicine with doses. Now, this AI tool, which I'm building, almost built, it will give you the score for your prescription. You mentioned patient complaints of increased blood sugar with weakness. Weakness is associated complaint. Now, patient complaints of increased blood sugar, for that, your prescription of Chandrapravati or Vasant Kusmakar Ras is fine. But you have not given any rational prescription for weakness or weight loss. And hence, my score will come down. Instead of 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, it will give me 7 out of 10. And where I lost 3 marks, it will give. If at all my prescription is 1 TID AF, it will tell. It can never be understood by the patient. You have to write 1 tablet 3 times a day after food, including those technicalities till the level of hardcore. Of course, proprietary medicines are not there. It's all, I'm playing only with classical preparations, with more than 450 classical preparations, including all varieties. External application kept aside, because this is something to do with network pharmacology, where the target genes, target pathways, they are all involved, right? That is about prescription analyzer, right? And one more model I'm parallelly coming up with, where you can talk to it. My patient is already taking metformin and his sugar levels are like this. Do I need to reduce the dose of metformin because now I want to introduce Nishamalaki? Like those kind of questions, right? It will give you appropriate answer based on whatever the details you give. This is already done, my dear friends, right? Now there is a new challenge for you. Once when you undergo this national level AI workshop, you keep thinking yourself, what best can be done? How best you can develop a model. And at that time, I'm pretty sure that after 3 days of this workshop, whatever the things I'm giving you, it becomes very least kind of thing, because I'm pretty sure that Dr. Ajay Kumar sir has designed this curriculum in such a way that he will provoke you. He will make you think. You don't think, at least he will make you to use AI to think like you, right? I'm pretty sure that this is going to happen in this workshop. Yeah, with this, I think I'm done with my time. Once again, wish all the very best for all the participants, for the organizer for taking this daring decision. Some other occasion, we will meet once again. We can interact our whatever we have learned. Till that time, once again, I wish you all the very best. Understand the concepts to their core. Don't think that AI is only for computer science graduates. Please don't think. If that is the case, then you may be not using mobile. Now, when you are using mobile, you can also use AI, as simple as that. Okay, be positive, try to understand the concepts, be focused. It will bring a lot of change in your life, in your career. Once again, wish you all the very best. Let me conclude my talk. Thank you very much.
Satish sir. Satish sir, you are unmuted. Muted, please unmute.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for
Thank you.
your delightful words and inspiring. This motivation and inspiring. Already you done the works. We try to understand much more things and add much more things. And by seeing your resume and work, I also got inspired instantly. And I only just expressed few words regarding your work and all. And personally, I am very inspired. And thank you, sir.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you once again.
Okay. Now I would like to request our president and organizer, Dr. Sangmesh Swami sir, Hiremat sir, to speak few words about the today's workshop. Sir, please.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Audible,
Good
sir.
evening, all. Good evening, all. It really a privilege to see most of the all these many people joining our first ever workshop. And I also would like to thank all our team, Satish, Rajay sir, and my guru Prasanna sir for giving a wonderful speech. Uh, I want to tell all the participants that Ayurveda Teachers Association is working for the welfarement of teachers. Now, what do you mean by welfarement? Welfarement means the personal growth, financial growth, social growth. That is our main aim of our association. See, we all work in a institution. Some institution may be old, some institution may be new one. Some are very famous, some may not be that much famous. No, when a teacher working in a famous institution or a premier institutions, he may think that no, he has got all the knowledge or he has got some kind of a edge there. But when he comes out of that institutions, when he joins a less famous or a less equipped institutions, there the real challenge comes. So if you are not updated as per the that previous institution or premier institution norms, then he may not succeed. So similarly, my our objective is to make each and every teachers of at least our association Ayurveda to update it to a national level or a international level, and we are going to achieve this kind of talent or this kind of thing by update keeping ourselves updated. So now AI is everywhere. Artificial intelligence it has become a even our kids are using AI for Gemini, ChatGPT, DeepSeek kind of things. So as we keep on using these things, they are these artificial these things also increase their knowledge. So the knowledge pool is going to help us in our future endeavors. But, uh, but how we can use this AI for our personal growth, our professional growth, that is very important. I hope Ajay sir is going to touch upon those points a lot. As I'm traveling, I don't have much of time. I will conclude within a few minutes. So one request for all the participants who have joined here is to become active in the association. Take membership. All of you know in Karnataka, as far as the salary is concerned, there is a case going on in Karnataka High Court. So we are also fighting such cases. So when all of you become members, we'll also become financially strong and we can fight such cases. As you know, the people who are against us, they have got a lot of money, lot of power. We don't have that. So I request everybody to whichever state you belong, please join association of your respective state and become members. Give strength to the association. So when you give strength to the association, along with association, you also going to grow professionally. Association is going to protect you socially, economically, and in all the aspect. Association is going to be protecting you. Association will help you in your growth. Okay. I wish all the best for the this national association this workshop. We shall keep on doing such workshops in future also in different domains, not just AI, in other domains also. We keep on going as I'm traveling. Uh, Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sir, for encouraging your words and support. Always, sir, whenever we ask some problem or whenever we call to sir, sir will approach and give solution for us. And once again, I will thank you. Thanks a lot from my side and from the team. Uh, this workshop is not just an academic event, and but this platform empower the Ayurvedic faculties to advance the research tools that encouraging innovations and evidence-based practice and global recognition of the Ayurveda. Okay, I warmly welcome participants who are joining us from the different regions, and your presence reflects us dedications towards the learning and growth. Okay, let's utilize these 3 days exposure and interact because of the teaching truly is considered as very important in the academic, and also it helps to practice. So now I would like to request our resource person, Dr. Ajay Kumar Pattar sir, to speak few words about the today's workshop. Dr. Ajay Kumar
Namaste.
Pattar sir.
Yes, sir. Namaste. Uh, Respected Chief Guest, sir. Respected President ATA Karnataka. All my colleagues, senior faculties, PG scholars, other participants who joined this particular workshop. Namaste, everyone. So the main objective aim of this particular workshop conducting AI for Ayush faculty is, so AI is emerging as a global newer technology, but in Ayush field we are utilizing, but awareness is very less, and we are utilizing individual levels, but the globalization or scientific models, AI models, tools are not developed. So when I came to know about this AI, I started learning by attending different AI workshop of the other domains like engineering, business, management. So I thought when AI is emerging and other domain peoples are utilizing this knowledge in their field, why we should not we utilize this one? So I started the initial workshops. So many Aish teachers supported me. They joined the workshop and they helped me grow in this particular field. Especially first time I came to know this particular ChatGPT 2 years before. Even I don't know what is ChatGPT. Dr. Rohit Bhatt sir, my colleague, he has introduced me. This is ChatGPT. So then my interest grew on in this particular field. I am already interested and doing my works in research, but this AI knowledge add on that particular activity. And today now I am conducting this kind of workshop. So when I started this kind of workshop in our field, there are very few people are working in this particular domain. So Dr. Prasanna Kulkarni sir is also very senior most and expert in this field. So even though sir and me not know each other by personal meeting, but we know each other by our thinking through WhatsApp groups. So we came to know we are doing the same things. Then I requested Dr. Prasanna Kulkarni sir, this time I am not doing this particular workshop individually. The Ayurveda Teachers Association is supporting and coordinating for this particular workshop to reach maximum faculties. So sir has accepted an invitation and joined this particular workshop and talk few words about AI. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable comments. Then regarding Ayurveda Teachers Association Karnataka, Dr. Sanmesh sir, the very active and dynamic person related to Swastarutta subject also. When we discuss related to association formation of Swastarutta teachers, the many teachers, teachers are supported me. And previously I will conduct this particular workshop individually, but even though the faculties participants joining and gaining the knowledge, so one kind of lacuna is there, that is why we do not conducting this kind of workshop with the collaborations, associations, or any teaching institutions. So this particular point I have shared with Dr. Sangmesh sir. Sangmesh sir told that no problem sir, we will organize this particular workshop. So sir has accepted our my request and giving the support through organize this particular Ayurveda Teachers Association. So I thank you, Dr. Sangmesh sir, also. Satish sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, with this, once again, I will welcome you all, and I will wish this workshop grand success. And with that, and thanks for giving an opportunity for me. And thank you for one and all. Thank you, sir.
So I request all the participants, please stay with good connectivity, and if you are using mobile phones, I suggest you can join with the laptop for the better experience. So now we will move on the workshop, proper workshop. We done with the inauguration. Now we will move on the workshop. So I request all of you be attentive, and you, this particular workshop not for you empowering the AI tools that is available in the market, ready-made market. Like many tools are there. I will take few names like GenAI. Then a lot of things, lot of AI tools are there. N number of AI tools are come in the market. They are promoting, advertising in the lot of social medias. So this particular workshop I have tailored for the AI use, appropriate AI use, ethical use of AI, when it should be used, when it should not be used, what the guidelines or authorities will have the policies on AI. Because AI is a such a tool, you can do any, most of the thing or anything almost by the AI tools. Even though if you give the prompt, write the research paper, write this particular topic, everything the AI will do. But whether doing such kind of things is ethical or acceptable in the research field, so then which kind of AI usage is permissible and which kind of AI usage is unethical, and what are the guidelines and publication guidelines, policies, and research policies are there, we will discuss in this particular workshop. So these are the content of this particular workshop. So use of AI in research and analytics, AI use in the literature review, theory development, hypothesis framing, data analysis, so visualization, doing the graphs and interpretation of the results, ethical use of the AI in research and AI detection, AI rating detection and plagiarism. So what is allowed, and structuring the research papers for the Scopus and index level journals. So what are the publication strategies and reviewers expectation, whatever possible usage of AI in these situations we will discuss. And a lot with this, lot of points are there. I just for the understanding I have mentioned few points. So the day wise points I will cover as the points one after that, based on the continuity and context. So I will cover all the aspects of AI, but not as a schedule day 1, day 2, day 3. For example, if I am explaining a certain concept, in between the citation concept come, I feel that is relevant in explaining that context, I will explain that in that particular context. So this is a brief idea, and I will sure you will get then comprehensive idea and how to use AI genuinely and ethically, and how to avoid mistakes. Generally, the in social media or YouTube, you will get lot of advertise like use GenAI to complete your research paper. You use this particular tool. So, what are the realistic, the grounded reality of that particular things? I will show in this particular workshop. So, before starting the proper thing, I want to just know how many of you are not using AI. Just for idea, please raise your hand, or you can comment in the chat box. We never use the AI tool. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so why I am asking this particular question? If anyone is not at all used the any AI tool, so means I have to cover some basic aspects also. If everybody is familiar with the AI tools, then I will directly start with the main thing. So just I will go briefly about AI introduction. So in my initial workshop, those who have attended, they already know about certain things, about basic things about AI. And I have already shared the previous workshop recordings. I request those who need certain basic things, you can go to recordings. I will briefly cover this particular workshop also. In this particular workshop also. Then my next question is, why you have joined this particular workshop? You have any particular questions or problems with while using the AI tools, or any particular interest why you have joined this particular workshop? If you can type in the chat box, or you can unmute and you can tell your opinion, so that I can understand. So in which perspective I can go in this particular workshop, because this is not a PPT workshop. As the things will go dynamically, I will go on practically doing that things. So that's why I needed some initial spark, which what you need, or what are the things you have joined, why you have joined this particular workshop, whatever problems you come across while using AI. So just 2-3 minutes, if you give this particular answer, I will start with the session. So you can unmute, or you can write in the chat box. So whatever kind of doubts, clarification, or any confusion is there, you can ask. I will try to answer, or I will note and I will demonstrate that things. So please respond, because as it is an interactive session, I want to know particularly which kind of problems you are facing in using AI.
Hello.
Hello.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma'am. Namaste.
Yeah. Sir, I'm Dr. Akshita. I particularly joined this workshop mainly for research paper purpose to publish research in Scopus indexed journals. So how, in what way we can use AI to publish our article in such journals?
Okay. For specifically for publishing a research paper in the index journal, the basic things related this in publication on index journal, we have conducted one workshop previously. I will share recording in group, but this workshop I will touch the AI context in publishing in the index journal. So what are the policies related to AI usage in the AI index journals, and which kind of assistance we can take from the AI tools to publishing in that kind of index journals? Is it okay?
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay. If anyone has any doubt. Would like to introduce in clinical practice. Actually, this particular workshop, I am focusing on the research related usage of the AI, but AI can be utilized in the diagnostic and clinical practice also. But I am not touching that particular aspect. I am touching the aspect of academic research and writing aspect. So in future, we can also plan that specifically usage of AI in clinical practice in the Ayurveda. Is it okay, sir? Dr. Rajkumar? Dr. Rohit Kumarji, sir, while using paraphrasing, it's told it is detected as AI usage in Turnitin software. Not a very good. So I will touch this particular point. There is a very misconcept related to usage of AI. So many things are there when our we are not familiar or good in academic research. We are using the lot of AI tools to paraphrase and rewriting. Then because of certain mistakes, we got our manuscript detected as AI writing. So how to avoid it? What we should do in that condition? I will explain. I will demo how to use AI for grammar and academic writing purpose, but not to detect in the AI. So I will show in the this particular workshop. For improving academic writing, yes, you will get some insights after the workshop. How to improve academic writing, how to write, select better topics for the Ayurveda domain. So with this, I will start the workshop. If any questions are there in your mind, you can ask, or you can chat in the chat box. Or in between, if you have any doubt, you can note down and you can chat in the chat box, or after the session, we will separately give this question answer session also. You can ask the question. Whatever I am explaining this particular workshop, I have relevant evidence, research papers. Whatever words I am speaking in this particular workshop, those are came from the one is from research index research paper evidences and my own experiences. So whatever I have experienced, that things only I have sharing with you. So there are many things are there in AI usage. So whatever I know limited for the purpose of academic research and writing, I will share with you. So now it is very very good background and introduction. I think if you allow me to proceed further, I will continue. Any doubt or any questions? Because this is not a PPT presentation. I have not made any PPT. This is based on clearing the doubts related to AI and how to utilize the AI tools in the research. So any particular doubts are there, you can ask. I will also add it on demoing the workshop. So, okay. Now we will start with the ChatGPT. There are many AI tools. So for beginners, those who have not used, so please type in the ChatGPT in the search bar, Google search bar. I have already account in the ChatGPT. So directly open my ChatGPT account. You can simply log in through user ID password, or you can also log in, or first time you can sign in through the Google account. So when I started using ChatGPT from 2 to 3 years before, the ChatGPT was at very initial stage. They are also the open AI company is are also newly introduced this particular ChatGPT model, OpenAI company. So they offered a free subscription for certain time because they wanted to people should use the AI, this particular model, based on their inputs, based on whatever task they are doing, whatever questions they are asking. Based on that, they have trained initially the ChatGPT for the ChatGPT. Then later on, they have introduced the subscription model. They have started the subscription. Then I have used the subscript version around 2 years. Now also I have subscription. So my basic or first advice to all of you is, even though the free version is available, it has very limitation and very poor in giving the proper outputs. So later on, this particular Open AI, Google has also introduced the Gemini. Then now many AI tools are there. At my initial workshop, there are only few AI tools are there. I will demoing that particular AI tool in the workshop. But now I have updated myself that doing the AI tools is not anymore a new knowledge, because everyone know the AI tools, and if you open the YouTube, you will get the many AI tools, how to use it, detailed videos. So my basic advice is, rather than going the multiple AI tools, you can use the 1 or 2 AI tools continuously for whatever task you are using, and subscribe or take paid version as a basic. Even though if you take the basic version of paid thing, then go for with the paid one, subscribed version, because in free lot of things are not available. That's why the basic thing you need is take subscription of one AI tool. So I am more comfort with the ChatGPT. I have subscription with the ChatGPT. I have used this one, and now my ChatGPT knows very well about me. So even though I am not giving proper prompts, simple prompts, it is able to understand what I am asking, because I have used for many tasks from 3 years. For a beginners, it may not give as I am getting answers in my ChatGPT. You are not able to get that kind of output. Yes, ma'am. We are AI hallucination is also one of the concept we will discuss. AI will hallucinate. The AI, because of AI hallucinate only, we are not trusting the AI outputs because it will hallucinate. So how to avoid it or how to confirm it? I will tell one method. I will show this particular method because whatever thing is there, the AI will hallucinate uh, uh, somewhat. So that's why the output may came not relevant. So I will show one thing how to address or how to know whether this particular output given by AI is really correct or not. So one thing, general principle is AI is not a scientist, or AI will not replace the humans. So if you see Chat GPT, they have given AI can do the mistakes. Human supervision or human verification is needed, because which kind of data they have used for training of this particular AI tools. Based on that, the AI will give the outputs. But as my personal experience, in my initial days, the AI will give the certain out of context, or it is hallucinating related to what I have asked. But now 95, more than 95% time, my Chat GPT is giving me more relevant and accurate answer. So one thing, if you are constantly using, and our task is training for the Chat GPT. If you are correcting, if I ask particular question in the Chat GPT, it gives the wrong answer, then I will give the feedback for that particular output by downwarding term. It is not a good response. It will ask whether this response is good or bad. So I will done this is bad response, because I know proper answer from the Ayurveda field. Then later on, my Chat GPT has understood this particular kind of response. I have to give this kind of responses. Now my Chat GPT will understand about me, how I have used what particular things I need. So this is the basic things. Don't expect whatever output come for one person Chat GPT, that will be entirely different for the another person. Even the Chat GPT is not static, or AI is not static. It is continuously updating. Whatever output once we give prompt, from next time it will not give 100% same output, because it works based on the probability, the next word probability. So that's why some kind of dissimilarity in words or meaning is always there in the AI outcomes. So regarding this particular interface, currently I am using, initially I have used the plus subscription. This is 1991. Really this particular subscription is very useful, and you can do maximum out of this particular plus model. But now I have switched this particular Go 399 for some days. Even though this particular model is also giving the good responses to me. So the first learning from these experiences is, you have to use one AI tool, whatever thing, Gemini or Perplexity or Chat GPT. So use one particular AI tool and train that particular AI tool, or make the personal assistant for you, so it will know everything about your interest and your personality. So one thing you can do as a initial chat GPT users, you can go with this here. You can do the personalization. So which kind of tone you want, which a certain characteristic about you, and what about your nickname, occupation, which kind of things you are interested more about you. Then the Chat GPT will understand, know better you, and according to that it will give. But at initial time I didn't aware about this. I randomly used the Chat GPT for 3 years. Now, even though I have not customized this particular thing, the Chat GPT knows in which context I am asking the questions are any doubts in the Chat GPT. So this is basic thing. So up to this, any doubt or any clarification? Any query? Any doubt? So this is very important, because why many colleagues are asking me, so how you will get this kind of particular output that is very accurate? Because I have used and trained this particular chat GPT continuously, and it is by giving multiple tasks, it has trained for me, personalized for me, it is giving me good response. So the outcomes is, you have to use at least minimum subscription and continuously use one tool. So for one task you are using one tool, another task you will use another tool. So if you are go on switching multiple tools, the no tools will be trained for you as use like a personal assistant. So this is the basic experience I have found while comparing outputs, whatever response my chat GPT will give, and it is entirely different for the others. So based on your personalization, it will give the output. So some kind of similarity is there, but the output is entirely different, because chat GPT has also personalized. Thus, this is the take message. So if any doubt or anything you personally experienced regarding this. Dr. Rajkumar sir, kindly explain what is not understanding you, Dr. Rajkumar sir. Hello. Okay. Okay. Others, what I am explaining, whether it is making sense or not. Hello. Please respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the basic rule. Basic rule means how you can take most out of this particular AI. That's my experience I have shared in this particular thing. So use particular AI tool, go with the minimum subscription one, continuously give the task and train to the your personalization. That is one thing. Regarding the options in the chat GPT, many of you are already using AI, adding the photos files. You can add the PDF files or Excel file, and you can do with the whatever you want. You can ask the chat GPT. Then create image. So all most of us are using AI for creating images. So you give the some description and you can create the images. Thinking for the certain questions. If you need relevant or some answers, it will think and give the answers. Deep research for this is kind of deeper thinking. The ChatGPT will search more documents like a PhD level research, and it give all kind of relevant documents as a reference, and it will give the answer. So these are not an very difficult one. Even you once or twice if you use this particular options, you will go with the, you can understand the what are these things. So my intention this particular workshop is how AI will be used in the academic research and academic writing. So now I will start that kind of things. So this is about basic. Then I will not explaining here what is machine learning, deep learning. I have already shared one particular document. Even the prompting is also role, objectives. So lot of prompting formats are there. I have shared one particular document. So as a beginner, if you are using AI tools, follow that particular prompt rules. For example, you have to give context, how you want to outcome, what you are expecting. So lot of things are there. I have shared that particular file in the group. I will once again show So that one role, different kinds of prompts are there. 1 minute. So that is a race prompt, that is role, action, contact, explanation. It's a purpose, role-based structure response if you want. Then care prompt, you have to give the context, action, which kind of action the ChatGPT should do, and result and example. Then different kinds of prompts are there. If you started discussing about prompt, the whole session will be regarding prompts only, because there is separate science people are nowadays are doing, that is prompt engineering. But that much of prompting we should not want. If anyone in the beginning are struggling with the prompting, you can go with the prompt generator also. Many prompt generator tools are there. I will show one you can use initially. So if you search in the prompt generator, many options are there. AI prompt generator, for ChatGPT AI prompt generator. You can make use of this particular prompt generator for initial usage of the prompting. Generative prompt for writing. So like that, you can explain here these things, give me the proper prompt, then it will give. This is specific a chat, customized chat GPT done by the someone. So, or you can go with this particular AI prompt generator. You can generate the prompt. So many prompt generators are there. So even how to create prompts, as also explained in the previous one. If you go through that particular recordings, or you can prompt engineering you will not learn in one session. While you are going continuously and giving prompts based on the responses, if you are modifying, improving your prompts, then by practicing you will learn how to ask the chat GPT or any AI tool. So this is about prompting. So let's come to the proper research thing. So research start with the new searching with the newer ideas or newer problems. The first challenge in the academic research or any research, which kind of research problem I should take, where I have to search. So many of us, what we will do, we will see the practical problems or any. I will ask seniors, or we will go through the guide, and we will search previous studies, and some other methods. We will come to one particular concept or topic. We will study this kind of particular topic for our PG, PhD, or any research purpose. So many of us are face very difficulty. So telling every time the newer problem or newer topic is also somewhat difficult thing. So AI will give the different kind of research problems or research ideas. So, but research depends on the novelty. So novelty is very important. But when we ask ChatGPT, I am a PG scholar of Department of Swastharutta, I want to do this particular topic, for example, anemia and diet. So give me some, I will demo here. I'm a PG scholar in the Department of Swastharutta. I want to do my research related to the anemia and diet. Can you suggest me some topics? So this is my prompt or question. This is the answer: prevention, nutrition, focuses pathya, iron rich dietary patterns. I am not going in detail. My focus is on. So ChatGPT can suggest you some topics, but what we found this is some topics are not novel, because the ChatGPT will predict whatever data or whatever thing already exists in the online database. So how it will generate new novelty? It will only synthesize the some new concept based on the existing data. So that is one question, and it is not like all that. It will not give entirely wrong output, but the human intervention or thing should be needed. The for brainstorming purpose or ideation purpose, you can use the this kind of prompts, and we will get according to our special domain. So this is one thing we will do, but after these certain things, I come to know I want to do this particular topic in based on that particular topic. I want to do research. Then rather than going like this, the traditional methods like we go for the literature review and we will read the literature related to the that particular research question or whatever topic we want, then we come conclude those these are things are done and these things are not done. We find the research gap and we start the research. So this task can be done with the help of AI. It can reduce our workload or research fatigue by usage of the ChatGPT. There are many tools are there for literature review and finding the gaps, but the drawback with other AI tools are they are paid one. After some usage, they will ask for the subscription. But how to do that one with ChatGPT? I will show a small demonstration. I have already done for the saving the time. I have already done. So I will show the what I have done. You can also use this particular. In ChatGPT, there is an option called new project. So here you can create your projects. So what is the speciality of this particular project is based on your need, you can you give name and whatever relevant or authentic sources are there, you can give that particular sources here, and you can give the particular instruction what to follow. That particular instruction that ChatGPT will run and it will do the task. For that, I have made one project here, that is literature review. What I have done actually, I will show here. So I have given certain instruction, that is step 1. So what I want to do here, I will go with the search bases and I will download the index journals or authentic papers from the online, and I will add that particular papers this project, and I am giving instruction to ChatGPT stepwise. That is step 1, review each article and begin reading every selected source carefully and completely, and giving set of 6 steps instruction to this particular project. I will share that 6 steps instruction to you. You can also add in that particular instruction. The instruction is also I have generated with the ChatGPT. I have given the name literature review. You can type whatever project name are there. Then what I have done, I have searched in another AI tool. For specifically, I am showing this particular AI tool. In Gemini, what I have done, I randomly entered that particular topic, that is effect on ashwagandha. Or now also we can do in ChatGPT also or Gemini. For the purpose of showing, I am using here effect of ashwagandha on spur infertility cases. So this is random topic or the random problem. I thought this particular I want to study on effect of ashwagandha on the sperm count or sperm quality. So just I have given this prompt. Generally we do like this in this particular AI tools. Then it gives the certain papers, research papers. Then what? But if you are not satisfied with that particular papers or outcomes, you can start with the improving that particular prompt. What I have done after this particular prompt, I have given effect of ashwagandha on sperm in infertility cases. Give only from index journal. I have given that particular prompt and I have got the around 10 papers. I have given prompt like give 10 papers from the index journals. So I have downloaded that particular papers here. So that particular Gemini AI given the, I have given prompt give effect of ashwagandha on sperm quality, give 10 research paper, index research papers along with DOI. Then it provided DOIs. Based on DOI, I have downloaded this particular 10 research paper. They all are from Scopus and other index journals. Then I have downloaded and make a folder of all articles related to the AI has searched the ashwagandha and whatever sperm count, sperm quality, hormonal level related papers that I have downloaded. And what I have done, I have added in the sources. So here you can see, if you click here, add source, all the PDF files, the research papers I have added in this particular project, and I have given the command, that is what I have asked here. I am doing research on effect of ashwagandha on sperm in infertility. Review literature attached in the project files. Follow these particular 6 steps, whatever instruction I have given. Then I have given this prompt. So then the ChatGPT done excellent. These are high quality literature base, and it has given the stepwise results, critical review of each article. So in which article, which kind of things are there, it has identified, and it has given output like design, which kind of design is there in this particular paper. It is a prospective clinical study. How much sample size is there? 75 fertile controls. Key tools, what they have done, semen analysis, hormonal assay, what are the key findings, what are the limitations. Then the second paper, the design double-blind randomized placebo controller trial, and what are the sample are 46 oligospermic males. So like this, each and every paper has reviewed by the ChatGPT, and it has given the key findings by single prompt. So then you can add a lot of papers, but for demo purpose, I have added only 6 papers. Then in step 2, generation of themes. So it has generated themes from above index research journal. It has identified some core themes: improving in this semen parameters, hormonal regulation, reduction of oxidative stress, adaptogenic mechanism. So these themes found in this particular research paper. Then in step 3, it has extracted relevant data, that is semen improvement, in which 167% sperm count in this particular research paper, hormonal changes, increase in testosterone in this particular paper. Then step 4, generating the meanings. So some meanings it has generated by above paper. So if oxidative stress reduction is there, Then there is a improved sperm integrity. Then hormonal normalization improves spermatogenesis. Stress reduction also restores this particular HPG axis. So the bioendocrine mechanism as also it is identified. Then so this kind of information, this particular chart GPT is given. Then I want this particular thing gap identified. What are the gap identified from this particular research paper is lack of multicentric RCTs, dose standardization is not there. Then long-term fertility outcomes is not there. They have only whatever resources we have given or studies we have given, only they have short outcomes, that is sperm quality, but long-term fertility outcomes related studies are not there. Then they lack Ayurvedic parameter correlation because whatever research paper we provided, there is a no Ayurvedic parameter correlation kind of things. So this particular table organized into synthesis matrix, this particular table, these are the paper names. This particular study shows semen increases hormone oxidative stress, talks about these things. It will not talks about the stress. What is the clinical outcome? It has not mentioned because it mainly focuses on the semen analysis, hormonal and oxidative stress. So that's why clinical outcome is not there. If we want to check this particular thing, you can also go manually and you can check whether the clinical outcome is there or not. So but ChatGPT is doing these kind of things. It is reducing hours of work, but supervision is needed. So like that it is given the outcome. Now what insight it is giving? No single study covers the all domains. So the whatever insight, so after reading this kind of this much papers, so this insight the ChatGPT is giving, no single study covers all domains, some covers some aspects. So this kind of things the ChatGPT is giving. Then it is giving synthesized literature review, but we should not use this AI generated AI reviews. It is also not permissible, but ideation or getting the idea, we can go to this particular method. So this particular ChatGPT will give a lot of things because compared to Gemini and Perplexity, the Gemini and Perplexity will give only short kind of outcomes, but the ChatGPT will use the very elaborated one. So next, what I have prompted based on the above insight, what is the research gap? So then it has given a research gap like lack of integrated mechanism models, because every paper is explaining a different kind of model. There is no study that evaluates the all three pathways together in a single design. First one. Why this matters? Why it feel this particular gap is important? It feels infertility is a multifactorial, but current research is ridiculous. So multifactorial causes are there. So no study has all three together in their method. Then absence of Ayurveda conceptual correlation. Of course, these are index journals. So whatever the modern people, they have used the extracts or they have studied in vitro. So when I given prompt index journals only from Scopus or Web of Science, so our Ayurveda concept papers are not searched. Very less papers are there maybe, but because of that, there is a Ayurveda conceptual correlations are not there. But if I add even the peer review papers related to ashwagandha and semen, effect on semen, then it will consider that also. But my objective is, so in research generally we consider evidence based. So how we know that is good quality of paper or not? We generally tell you have to publish in the index paper or you have to give the authentic sources. So if any research paper is claiming certain things, how we should believe that one? So we go with the where this particular paper is published. Even though many peer review papers are publishing good quality papers, I'm not telling other peer reviews or other papers are not good quality. Because of lot of challenges, we Ayurveda faculties are struggling to publish in the index journal. That is the another problem. But for demo purpose, I am taking only index journal. So based on that, this particular chat GPT is giving this kind of answers. So research gap that has given. So based on that, this research gap, we can go with the our research. So most study measures sperm count and hormones, but not the pregnancy rate. So this is never kind of things. If you use the ashwagandha and you can measure the outcome like pregnancy rate, that is newer kind of study. You are filling the knowledge gap or particular research gap. So, or you can measuring is there any association with ashwagandha effect on pregnancy rate, live birth rate? You can also consider this kind of outcomes variables, and we can do with the that particular things. And standardization issue. Many paper research, they are using powder and extract. That is one of the paper. This particular MBA paper using the extract of ashwagandha, that is KSM 66 for the study. But no dose response studies, no formulation comparison, no pharmacokinetic clarity. So these are the gaps with the standardization issue. If any specialty belongs to these particular things, you can go with this particular gap. So inadequate exploration of stress and infertility axis. So among these papers, the stress reduction proves the cortisol level decrease and the fertility improvement is proven are seen in these papers, but no study directly links the stress reduction and improve the semen parameters. This is also kind of things we can do in the researches. So this kind of method, if you use in the ChatGPT, then we will get more good quality of research ideas or research gaps. So this method, I feel better than randomly if you are prompting ChatGPT or any AI tool and getting the research gap, because here we are using the research papers as a background. The ChatGPT will not hallucinate or not give the any inappropriate matter. We don't know where it collecting the information. We sure that now only from these particular papers only it is searching and it is giving the outcomes. So this is one of the thing we can do with the ChatGPT. But it's the same thing if you want to do with another AI tools. They will also like Paperpal. There is an option called brainstorming. That is a paid version, or any AI tool will give the research ideas or brainstorming questions. But the problem is which papers or which information, which data the ChatGPT is searching and it is synthesizing the ideas. We don't know. So, but in research, we need authentication, reliability, validity, and we should think of that. That's why we should not take that whatever outcome given by the AI directly itself. It is searching the database. Rather than we should provide authentic things and make the use of AI tool as an assistant. So this method is I feel best to use for the finding the research gap or any research ideation. So up to this, any doubt or any clarification or any queries? Are you following or it is difficult? Hello?
Yes, sir.
As a first day, the session will go somewhat long. I have already shared in the group, because this is the technical workshop. So I can't do fast, and I will not finish, because this workshop will intend to use of AI in proper way. So we have 3 days, sufficient 3 days. We can explore all the things. There are many things are there to share my experience, but because of time, resource, I am not sharing, but this is the main thing you can use in the literature research, literature review and finding the research. Yeah. So for example, if I show one size space, many of you know this particular AI tool, size space. So this is also doing the same thing. Whatever I demonstrated by using ChatGPT, this is also doing the same thing. For example, effect of ashwagandha per in- my English is not that much good because of AI. And continuous usage of screen also, I am not able to properly see the spellings, infertility cases. So but ChatGPT will understand the minor mistakes in the I have already used that pre version. So see here. So after this certain usage, they will ask for the mm, subscription. So this particular size space AI tool is very good, but problem with that, it is not broader as that of ChatGPT's. So in ChatGPT is like it is not a specific tool. It is like a jar. You can use that ChatGPT. So wherever you want, if you know how to use that. The same thing this particular size space will also do. So as I have exhausted this free one, I have not going, but initially I have taken this plan. If anyone want initial explore, you can purchase this AI tool for month and you can explore. It has a different kind of options like chat PDF. You can upload your research paper or PDF here, sample PDF. Uh, for example, this particular paper, and you can interact with that particular paper. What is there in that particular paper? It will summarize this particular paper, conquering the today's health paradox with power of heal and expert consensus report plus research priorities and policymaker roadmap. So this is one of the recent paper. One of the my senior faculty, Dr. Anupama Madam, has shared this group. Initially, I have not understood anything because of this kind of English language. Frankly speaking, I have not understood what is there in this particular paper. And if you see this particular paper, it is very big one, and without knowing any concept, how I can read this particular paper and understand this particular paper, there also we can use the help of the AI tool. So there are many AI tools like chat PDF. Even in chat GPT also you can upload this particular PDF and you can ask the questions related to that. Or special AI tools are there. Humata is there, Cloud AI is there. But all our limitations are they will need the upgradation after some usage. But in chat GPT, what I have done this for similar paper, for understanding purpose, what I have done, I have uploaded the same paper PDF. Can you explain this paper with step-by-step simple words? Many of are doing this, not a new thing, but the AI can also be used for this purpose also. See here, paper title. What is this about? Conquering today's health paradox with the power of will. By reading this sentence, really I am not get what the intention of this particular research, but in simple words, if you read why people are becoming more sick even when medicine is improving, and how can lifestyle solve this. So actual meaning of this particular sentence is this. So now I have understood this particular sentence, like conquering today's health, the paradox, power of heal. What is the power of heal? So the heal means the lifestyle. So like this kind of simplification by the AI will make us more interesting and more understanding the even complex language or complex words also. Whatever problems explained in this particular paper, medical science is improving, healthcare spending is increasing, but diseases, especially lifestyle diseases, are increasing. So these particular problems are explained in this particular paper. So these things are called as health paradox. So what is the meaning of this particular word health paradox? Even though medical care, medical science spend on healthcare is increasing, why the lifestyle diseases are increasing? So this is the health paradox. So whatever other thing explained in this particular papers is given by ChatGPT step by step. So if I go through this particular explanation, I will easily understand that particular research paper. Then if you go through once that particular research paper, you can understand whatever they explained, because this much simplification will done by this particular AI tool. So it is really helping the researchers who want to read more research papers, complex research paper. So the AI will really helpful in this particular purpose. Many AI tools are there, but I am using the ChatGPT. So simple prompt is attach the particular PDF, and you can simply prompt, can you explain this paper step by step with the simple words. So this is how AI can be used in the another way for understanding the research papers or research concept. So up to this, any problem? Many of us are doing this, but still I am explaining. So it will give the more confidence of usage of this particular kind of things. So this is about the finding the research problem and doing the literature review. Also, you can also ask the summary table by this particular project, that is literature review project. That is you can see here. So this is about ashwagandha and sperm. If I want, please give me comparison table for above research paper. Is it my screen is not visible? Hello? Okay. So see here, it has done the beautiful table, that is papers heading and whatever study types are there, this particular thing, and sample size and population, intervention they have used here. In this here, ashwagandha root powder is used here, ashwagandha extract is used here, ashwagandha extract 300 mg is used, duration 3 months, 90 days, 60 days. So this kind of comparative table also we have generated from the ChatGPT. The same thing also you can done in this SciSpace AI tool, but that one is paid tool. See here, I have uploaded 6 files. All the 6 file headings papers it has given the. So whether it is making our work simpler or not. Hello. So if you want to do this thing manually, it needs lot of time. So this is also one of the method we can use in the ChatGPT. Then related to research question and research hypothesis. So you should not generate the research hypothesis or abstract literature review by the ChatGPT. So that is not allowed in the research paper. For example, I will show how to use the AI for the generating hypothesis. Or so I am doing some intervention in the diabetes patients. So I am doing this particular research, but I want to write in the research question format. There is a particular format like population, intervention, comparison. So like that kind of standard format I want to write. So I am poor in English. I don't have to make that research question format. So just give I am doing research on effect of exercise on diabetes. Just rough make this I'm using very simple English as routinely we are talking because I'm not a native English talking person. Basically, my English is not that much good, but still AI is understanding that. Give me suggestion. Give me suggestion. So this PhD, PG level, NCSM, ICR, why these are coming? Because I have done certain things related to this with ChatGPT. That's why it always consider my questions related to this one. So see, I have asked for the research question. Sorry, I have given the wrong prompt. I will correct one format. Give the diabetes. Make this standard format research question. You can ask more refined one if you ask like make this sentence. So once again, see here. It has taken some other things also. Titles are also given, research problem also given, but the primary research question should be PICO format. Patients with diabetes mellitus, structured exercise or intervention should be structured. Comparison user care or no structured. What is the outcome? So it has given in patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus, does structured exercise program improve glycemic control compared to the usual care? So even you can use this particular research question and you can add certain things based on your research intervention. Like in patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus, rather than structured exercise, particular group of exercise if you are doing, that exercise program improve glycemic control, or especially you are doing the HbA1c like long term or whatever thing with usual care or any standard care, whatever outcome you are measuring, whatever comparison you are doing, you can add here and you can make the research question. I am giving make general template. See here, this particular general template you can use and you can frame the research question. In population, what is the population? That is diabetes patient, intervention, exercise, comparison group is there if you add, and outcome. So then academic template, it has given another output. You can use this particular template, or a lot of outcomes are there, so you have to select which one appropriate for you, and based on that you can frame the research question. Rather than copy pasting, you can take the ideas and make the research question, and the hypothesis also you can do with the like this. But don't generate the objectives by the AI, because objectives are written by the researcher. What are the objectives you are doing? Only for grammatic and format purpose, you can refine your objectives by using the AI. So with this, I am showing one particular document, and I am ending this today's particular session. We will continue in tomorrow. So it is already late. So what is AI usage guidelines in the papers? So I will briefly explain these things because it is relevant with the today's concept. So many research publishers initially they have thought the complete blocking or a complete unavoidance of this usage of AI in research publication. So initially the AI generated content and AI written text also labeled as AI generated thing, and the papers are rejecting the research papers or our papers were submitted to the publishers. But later on, many publishers found that AI has emerged like that. Each and every section or each and every work is already integrated with the AI. There is no possibility complete prohibition of AI usage in research also. That's why they have made certain rules like COPE guidelines are there, JAMA guidelines are there. I will share that particular research paper what JAMA guidelines will tell regarding usage of AI, what COPE guidelines. But just I have summarized that things and making this particular document. The most of research journal have policies this almost same related AI usage. For example, AI usage abstract creation. So abstract creation, for example, creating, drafting, writing, all part of the abstract are using other inputted prompts by AI tools, including expand the text or generate machine summaries of previous work. So it is not permitted. So creating the abstraction for your research paper by prompting or providing research paper, number of research papers, based on that, if you are generating the abstract, that is not permitted. So one thing, so abstract creation, it is not allowed in the research publication. Then abstract copy and editing. For example, based on your research paper, you have written the abstract, but many research publication have limitations in the words. They need some particular terms. So we are poor in the English, or reducing the number of words to certain amount. Then it is allow improving the author's original existing work using generative AI, refining, correcting, editing, or formatting the abstract to improve the clarity of language and grammar. It is allowed. So what is not allowed? Abstract creation by ChatGPT or AI is not allowed. But abstract is written by you, but improving the clarity and formatting is allowed. Yes. And hypothesis creation. So hypothesis creation by ChatGPT is not allowed. Crafting, drafting, or creating the hypothesis by ChatGPT is not allowed. But if we are refining our hypothesis for format purpose, or that particular format, then it is allowed. So here introduction also, the whatever the word creation comes, that is not allowed in the research publication, but you can make the copy and editing. Introduction and creation is not allowed, but introduction, you are writing the introduction, but copy editing is allowed. Yes, but creation is not allowed. Why this has been made? I will show one interesting research paper. So with that, I will end this particular today's session. Just bear a few minutes. It is very interesting. So few days back, I am attending one workshop, that is AI for Health Education, conducted by this National Board of Examination. Even I have shared the information related this, how to join everything. So one paper they have published, that is critical research with large language models generate writing, clinical research with AI assisted writing. What they have done, I have taken the screenshot of that particular paper. Even I have not typed, taking this screenshot, and I have asked, so this is the paper, clinical research with large language models, that is generated writing, clinical research with AI assisted writing. What they have done, so everything is there in this particular paper. I will go to the what they have done. They have used the ChatGPT 3.5 version, around 20 countries. What they have done, they have generated background of the research question, that is acute kidney injury in the sepsis. They have generated background for the research question acute kidney injury in the sepsis by using 3.2 ChatGPT model. What they have done, they have used the ChatGPT 3.5 model. They have given prompt acute kidney injury in sepsis. As a specialist, you can write the background for this particular research question. So that is the thing in this particular paper. So, and they have already also approached the senior most researchers. Those have the H index more than this particular total of 80 researcher completed the median H index. This is the quality of researchers they have given. Those who are special in the critical care specialty also given to write the background for the that particular same research question. Then what is the question there? So what they have found that, see here. So along with these 4 variable, why topic is important, what is already known, what is knowledge gap, aim of the studies, the researcher are written and researcher 2 written and ChatGPT 3.5 written. They have compared all the things, then they found the ChatGPT 3.5 has written more better than this human expert, and even the experts are not able to find whether this background is written by ChatGPT or not. So that kind of things also there. So why the ChatGPT is identifying in the softwares? Because ChatGPT will write very precise and the grammar and the sentence structure. So that's why the softwares are able to detect this is AI generated. So because humans are tend to make the mistakes. So 100% clear means the software will doubt that particular words and that will highlight this is AI generated. So what is the conclusion here? Our study provides preliminary evidence suggesting the potential of ChatGPT 3.5 in generating high quality scientific background. This particular help with background content develop, analyzed, not able to generate references and reliable sources. The problem with AI is it is not reliable for references, but it is very good at writing. So background development writing, it is scientific writing this consideration are important to ensure more comprehensive assessment of quality of researchers. So it is good in writing, but where we cannot trust the ChatGPT or AI, the AI references sometimes they will wrong and they will fake one. So that is the summary of this particular paper. So this is how ChatGPT you can use, but the references and authentication problems with the ChatGPT. So I will share that particular paper. Even I have not explained proper way, but if you go through that particular paper, you can understand the what is the potentiality of writing AI generated. That's why many researchers are not allowed to generate abstracts or background or generate or create from the AI tools. So you see, a researcher could not reliably differentiate AI versus human writing. So so that is the thing. So even the experts are not able to differentiate whether it is written by AI and human, but the softwares will detect because softwares are trained for the AI detection. Major limitation is that the reliable reference is not suitable for the standalone author. So this kind pros and cons are there in the AI. So before using AI, we have to be careful and we should know the limitation. So with other things, we will continue in tomorrow. So today, this is, I think this is sufficient because many of you are newer to use of this particular AI. In one class or one session, you are not able to understand sometimes. If you go through recordings and repetition and by your practice, you will understand what is the real advantage of the AI. But regarding one question, reducing the hallucination, what I feel, simultaneously you can use 2 or 3 AI tools giving the same prompt, copying the same prompt, and you can compare the outcomes among 3 tools. If all are giving the proper same almost same answer, then you can uh, uh, go with one thing, and otherwise you can, whatever references or sources the chat gpt is giving, you can cross verify. So cross verification is needed, but by simply seeing output we cannot tell this is AI hallucinated or not, because if AI is giving 13 million people are suffering from this particular condition, then whether it is real data or not, we have to ask, give the source or authentic source for this particular outcome. Then if it give the link of resource, then you can go with that particular link and you can cross verify. So this kind of things we can do while authenticity of the AI, particularly related to data and certain decision making outcomes. We can't blindly rely on the AI numbers. So cross verification is the standard method, but you can use simultaneously 3 or more AI tools copying the same prompt, and we can search and compare the outcomes, and we can conclude whether these outcomes are really correct or the hallucinated one. So, but the models are trained more and more, and the hallucination is reducing. Still, even the drawbacks is there. So that's why hallucination is there. But improved version of models and continuous training of AI models, the hallucination is gradually reducing, but it is not 100% guarantee. But the quality of outcome is improved day by day. So this is about today's session. Any doubt or any clarification are there? Any queries are there? I will answer. Otherwise, we will continue tomorrow with other concept. So so if there are no doubts, I will end today's session. So thank you very much for your patience, because as these are technical classes, I have to explain simple and slow. That's why the time duration will be longer than mentioned. So this is concerned. So make arrangements. Initially, my workshops are not less than 2 hours. My intentionally I have mentioned 1 hour, because seeing 2 hours, many people are avoid the 2 hours. That's why I mentioned 1 hour. Whatever time you listen, and after that, if you leave also, you can go through recordings and apply these things, and you can do the usage of the AI tools. So thank you very much for today's session. Tomorrow we will cover other points. So just give me the feedback whether you are able to follow what I am telling or not. Please give answer, and otherwise I will improve tomorrow, or I will explore in the other way also. So this is also new for me. Explaining these kind of things is very difficult. Still, I am managing. The ultimate thing is what I am explaining. You have to follow that one. So whatever may be the language, or whatever may be communication method, whether you have understanding or not, whether you are following or not. So that is important. So this is for today's session. We will meet tomorrow 8 p.m. So tomorrow also I will show very interesting things, but little bit fast today because of inauguration and my first day, because in beginning it will take some time. So it was some problematic. Tomorrow we will improve and we will go faster. Thank you all. So I am ending the session. Good night. Bye bye. Satish sir, Rohit sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today we will close this session. Tomorrow we
Yes,
will
sir. Okay, sir.
come. Okay, thank you.
Meet tomorrow, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.